The city's host to China's first fleet of driverless taxis. For the moment, it's just a trial project in a limited area, but it's captured the public imagination.
What if everything you thought you knew about technology's future was about to be upended? Imagine cities run by intelligent machines, cars that think faster than you do, and robots performing tasks once reserved for humans. China isn't waiting for tomorrow. It's already building a world that feels like science fiction come to life. From lightning-fast delivery drones linking remote villages to supercars that can dance and float on water, the pace of innovation there is staggering. But beneath these eye-catching marvels lies a deeper revolution, one that could change how we live, work, and even trust machines forever. The dawn of intelligent machines. China's transformation into a high-tech powerhouse centers on one undeniable force: intelligent machines. This isn't just about robots taking simplified tasks. It's about AI systems that can think, learn, and operate independently. Right now, Chinese cities blaze with algorithms managing traffic, deliveries, and even emergency responses. But what's truly staggering is the scale of deployment. Machines aren't supplemental here. They're fundamental to daily life across vast urban and rural areas alike. Consider the rise of autonomous vehicles. In 2024 alone, around 15 million new cars coming off China's assembly lines will be equipped with AI brains capable of self-driving. That means roughly 2 out of every 3 new cars sold can navigate without a human needing to touch the wheel. These aren't experimental prototypes. These vehicles operate on public roads, navigating complex environments with precision and speed. Yet, this is just the surface of something far more profound. At the heart of this machine revolution are AI partners embedded in vehicles like the GUA-01, which doesn't just drive itself, it thinks and talks like a human companion. Ask it to pick you up, and it will arrive within 2 kilometers, using 11 high-definition cameras, 12 ultrasonic sensors, and 5 radar systems to navigate traffic safely. It's more sensor-packed than military drones, and it performs challenging maneuvers like unprotected left turns in heavy city traffic. The technology moves beyond what most people envision when they hear self-driving car. What sets China apart isn't just the technology itself, but the public's acceptance. 85% of Chinese citizens are comfortable being driven by robots, a stark contrast to only 39% in the United States. This cultural readiness fuels rapid testing and deployment of autonomous taxis across 19 cities, running on over 32,000 kilometers of designated roads. The roads curved through mountains and cities alike become living test grounds for AI, proving that intelligent machines are not the future, they are the present. Yet behind this AI revolution lies a hidden force. Large fleets of automated trucks building roads and connecting far-flung regions with unprecedented efficiency. Imagine a highway constructed without a single worker behind the wheel, controlled by hundreds of haul trucks and autonomous machinery operating in freezing temperatures. These fleets handle massive payloads and complex construction tasks autonomously. What's coming next could challenge not only how machines assist humans, but how they might entirely replace human labor in infrastructure. This unstoppable AI surge is not limited to roads and cars. All sectors, from agriculture to hospitals, are undergoing a transformation where bots handle everything from spraying crops to delivering medication. Yet such sweeping advances beg a question the world hasn't grappled with enough. When do machines cease to be tools and start to become architects of society itself? The answer lies ahead, and the full picture is far more breathtaking than most can imagine. China's march into this era of intelligent machines marks a turning point. For years, innovation buzzwords like smart cities hinted at a tech-driven future. But now, These intelligent systems are woven into the fabric of everyday life, quietly reshaping the economy, environment, and how people interact with their world. The next phase of this transformation depends on a careful balance of power, ethics, and trust. The stakes are higher than ever before. Technology that once seemed like science fiction is accelerating faster than expected, changing not just how machines move, but how the entire world moves with them. Revolutionary transportation breakthrough. China's approach to transportation isn't simply about building faster cars or trains. It's about fundamentally reinventing mobility at an extraordinary scale. Electric vehicles equipped with AI are no longer a rarity. Instead, they are a common sight, transforming everything from daily commutes to emergency services. These cars don't just drive, they talk, dance, and adapt. Take the BYD Yangwang U8 as an example. It can perform a tank turn, spinning in place like a top, and even crab walk sideways to slip into tight parking spots. But the Yangwang U8 doesn't stop there. This vehicle can handle water up to almost 5 feet deep, effectively turning into a boat to cross floods and potentially save lives.
It can do a tank turn while standing in the same place, and it can also go swimming for up to 30 minutes.
Floating for half an hour while moving at 3 kilometers per hour is not a gimmick. It's a practical adaptation for a world increasingly affected by extreme weather. This level of multifunctionality changes how we think about cars. Not just vehicles, but versatile machines that respond to unpredictable environments. The innovations extend to luxury and performance, where the BYD U9 Extreme Supercar dominates the supercar scene. It rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just over 2 seconds, setting a new global speed record at almost 500 kilometers per hour. More than that, it can dance, lifting individual wheels up to 75 millimeters to hop over obstacles and even sync movements to music with split-second timing. Combining power and precision like never before, it reshapes what a car can be. Meanwhile, the infrastructure around electric vehicles is leaping forward. Charging batteries, once a weak spot, is now faster than fueling gasoline cars due to BYD's 1 megawatt charging system. This innovation delivers enough power in 5 minutes to drive nearly 400 kilometers. The convenience this brings isn't just a luxury. It removes one of the biggest barriers to electric vehicle adoption, enabling long-distance travel with minimal downtime. The Chinese maglev trains achieve superior speed and passenger comfort through their technological advancements. The trains achieve testing speeds above 620 miles per hour by using magnetic rails for their operation, which enables them to travel faster than most commercial flights. The current travel time between Beijing and Shanghai has been reduced to 2.5 hours, which represents a time cut of more than 50% from the previous duration. This innovation indicates that air travel will eventually cease to be the primary mode of transport for these routes. Self-driving taxi fleets operate throughout cities because they use 16,000 test cars, which drive on specially constructed roads that extend for 32,000 kilometers. The large autonomous vehicle system results in better traffic management while decreasing accidents and improving environmental quality. China's investment in these systems indicates that personal vehicle ownership will quickly transition into automated shared transportation systems. The local transportation system develops through innovative solutions which create an interconnected system that enables users to travel without restrictions. People experience advanced travel through the combination of speed and automated systems, together with intelligent transportation networks. The hidden development of each new technology brings society closer to an era where machines control operations because of their unexpected optimization abilities, which were not predicted until recent times. As vehicles and trains race ahead, the next layer of change unfolds right under our feet. Robots that step into human roles around us every day. AI-powered robotics in daily life. Outside of transportation, AI-powered robots are becoming helpers, companions, and co-workers in everyday life across China. These machines range from humanoid robots, replicating complex human motions, to quadruped robots that can run, jump, and navigate challenging obstacles. A standout example is the Unitree G1, a robot the size of a 10-year-old child that can perform kung fu moves, dance expertly, and even run faster than many adults.
The athletes come in all shapes, sizes, and structure to compete in events ranging from running to kickboxing.
The G1 isn't just a showpiece. It assists with tasks like carrying objects, opening bottles, and cleaning, combining practical usefulness with advanced mobility. With 23 moving joints, it replicates human gestures with remarkable fluidity, able to shake hands or wave naturally. Its design allows it to fold itself up like a suitcase for easy storage, making it surprisingly portable. Remarkably, this robot costs around $16,000, far less than comparable humanoid models worldwide, making adaptable robotics accessible beyond labs. China also leads in developing robot dogs like the Go2 series, capable of running at almost 9 miles per hour and performing flips, cartwheels, and rolls. These machines can respond to voice commands powered by GPT technology, shake hands, dance, and even take photographs. Equipped with 4-dimensional LiDAR sensors, they see 360 degrees around with almost no blind spots, detecting even close obstacles. The wheeled variant, Go2W, rolls across diverse terrains while carrying loads of up to 6.5 pounds, highlighting versatility in logistics and support roles. These robots have a presence that extends beyond their testing environments. At the 19th Asian Games, robot dogs carried equipment such as discus and javelin on the field to the amazement of spectators. The robots serve military and police forces throughout the world to provide support for search and rescue operations, surveillance missions, and dangerous operations. The present robotic systems perform tasks that humans consider unsafe, and their work activities that humans find uninteresting. X-Robots develops androids that display a human-like appearance through their design of androids, which show realistic skin, blinking eyes, and more than 140 facial and body movements. The production process for these androids requires a complete month of work to create each unit, which costs approximately $280,000. The realistic appearance of the characters enables their use in museums and hotels, schools, and government offices to create interactive experiences where visitors talk with animated historical figures. Artificial intelligence systems, which mimic human behavior through their interactive capabilities, create situations that make people unsure about their genuine identity. The future will bring a time when humans will find it impossible to tell robots apart from actual human beings. The current period creates challenges for humans to determine how they should establish relationships that involve connection, trust, and authenticity. The adoption of robotics technology improves daily life, while its hidden presence creates a new societal pattern, which leads to a future where machines will share our personal and work activities. The development of this new environment requires us to find solutions for two significant issues that equally match the worth of the technological advancements. Just as robots take on roles inside homes and streets, AI's impact is reshaping critical fields like healthcare with equally profound consequences. The surge of AI in healthcare. China's rapid adoption of AI technology has brought profound changes to the healthcare industry, pushing medical care into realms once thought possible only in science fiction. Hospitals now use AI-driven robots that can find veins and draw blood with precision surpassing even the best human nurses. This innovation eliminates common problems like painful needle attempts or repeated tries, making routine procedures more comfortable and reliable for patients. It's a small change with enormous impact on patient experience and healthcare efficiency. Beyond blood draws, automated robots deliver medications directly from hospital pharmacies to patient wards. dramatically cutting delivery times from hours to minutes. These smart robots navigate busy corridors autonomously, ensuring that the right dose arrives at the exact right time. This not only reduces the workload on overburdened nurses, but also minimizes life-threatening delays in treatment. In emergencies or intensive care units, such precision and speed can literally mean the difference between life and death. Remote surgery now moves from concept to everyday reality in China. Surgeons can operate on patients located thousands of kilometers away using robotic systems. In regions like Xinjiang, doctors have successfully conducted surgeries on patients living far from major medical centers, breaking down geographical barriers to expert care. This approach is a game-changer for rural and remote populations, bringing specialized surgery to places where skilled specialists are scarce. The AI robot surgeons, known as Dr. Alfred, provide advanced medical assistance through their ability to create realistic human interactions that use multiple languages. The machines function as human doctors because they can identify patient symptoms and respond to medical inquiries, and help doctors with patient diagnosis. Dr. Alfred achieves 93% accuracy in treatment delivery, which enables him to deliver medical results that frequently exceed human treatment outcomes. The robot hospital operates with 14 AI doctors and 4 robotic nurses to provide medical services to thousands of patients each day, which demonstrates the complete operational capacity of this advanced technology. AI systems now work in healthcare settings to support both diagnostic procedures and surgical operations, according to current research. The system collects patient information through its AI software, which generates forecasts about upcoming medical problems that doctors can use to implement preventive measures. The method effectively enhances patient results while decreasing hospital resource consumption. The machine learning models develop improved disease understanding through their training on extensive datasets, which helps them create better treatment recommendation systems. As AI transforms healing and care, it also reshapes the very foundations of cities and infrastructure, where automation and robotics are constructing the world around us in new ways. Automated infrastructure and construction. China isn't just deploying robots in clinics and homes. It is reshaping its physical landscape with fully autonomous construction machinery and fleets. Recently, an entire highway was built using 100 self-driving haul trucks, massive vehicles each carrying up to 85 tons without a single human behind the wheel. These machines operate flawlessly, even in temperatures as low as minus 40 degrees Celsius, navigating difficult terrain and adverse conditions autonomously. The robotic revolution in construction doesn't stop with trucks. Chinese companies have developed comprehensive fleets, including 10 autonomous road rollers and 2 giant pavers capable of building highways guided solely by GPS and smart algorithms. This hands-off approach eliminates human error, speeds construction, and improves safety on vast infrastructure projects. Roads are literally being built by machines designed to support the AI vehicles that will soon travel them. This automated system represents a paradigm shift in how infrastructure will be developed globally. Gone are the days where labor shortages or harsh weather significantly delay projects. With robotic precision and endurance, construction timelines shrink and costs fall. China's ambitious goal to have 5,000 self-driving haul trucks operational by the end of the year signals how fast this transformation is accelerating. The efficiency benefits extend beyond speed and cost savings. Autonomous construction reduces workplace accidents and minimizes human exposure to hazardous environments. Remote monitoring and control centers coordinate robotic fleet, allowing engineers and planners to oversee progress from safe offices. This technological leap exemplifies how AI and robotics are creating the backbone of smarter, safer, and more resilient cities. While automated building reshapes highways, airports are also embracing innovation with biometric systems and AI-powered security that enables passengers to navigate terminals without physical documents or queues. Yet these technological advances in infrastructure hint at a broader philosophy. China is constructing not only roads and bridges, but a deeply interlinked, intelligent environment. This infrastructure is designed to seamlessly integrate with autonomous machines, forming the foundation of a future city where humans and robots coexist. As these machines build the structures of tomorrow, the changing mindset starts early, with millions of children being educated in AI to prepare for a world where technology and humanity are inseparably linked. The new generation and AI education. China isn't just building advanced technology, it's cultivating a future workforce to harness and expand it. Starting this year, every child in Beijing as young as 6 years old is required to take at least 8 hours of AI classes annually. This early introduction isn't about teaching basic skills, but about integrating artificial intelligence concepts into education before even mastering multiplication. The goal is to raise millions of children who understand, innovate, and control AI technology as a natural part of their lives. This push goes beyond compulsory lessons. The Chinese government has selected 184 schools to participate in advanced AI programs, experimenting with deeper curriculums designed to make students fluent in machine learning, data analysis, and automated systems. By the time these children enter adulthood, they will be equipped to lead industries and shape technologies that don't even exist today. This long-term vision gives China a serious edge in the global tech race. Embedding AI education so early also shifts cultural attitudes about technology. Children grow up not fearing AI, but seeing it as an essential tool for creativity, problem-solving, and teamwork. This foundation prepares them for jobs that blend human and machine collaboration seamlessly. It's an investment in a generation that will thrive in an economy driven by automation and artificial intelligence. The expansion of AI programs at universities and technical institutes has attracted extensive student enrollment who wish to learn modern advanced fields. The rising number of skilled workers creates a perfect match to support China, which aims to become the leading country for artificial intelligence technology development. The educational system has been designed to create a continuous stream of professionals who will both develop and utilize technological advancements. The process of educational reform in this country matches its technological progress because knowledge creation leads to new innovations, which in turn drive learning developments. By training young students to become future engineers, scientists, and entrepreneurs, China aims to lead the development of essential technologies for upcoming generations. The resulting effect will impact international territories at a much greater scale. China implements its AI educational strategy through comprehensive programs that cover all educational levels, whereas most countries provide AI education through separate courses that only offer advanced instruction at universities. China establishes a population that understands all aspects of artificial intelligence by introducing the technology to people at an early stage throughout the country. This investment strategy has the potential to transform international competition across multiple sectors, including industrial and governmental operations. China's leap into AI and robotics is rewriting the rules of technology and society at lightning speed. From intelligent machines to AI classrooms, the country is racing ahead in ways few expected. If you found this eye-opening, make sure to like and subscribe for more insights into the innovations shaping our world. The future is here. Are you ready?